Hello, everyone, once again to another hopefully exciting episode of Polyhedral Dynamics, where last time, um, just a lot of stuff happened. Wombat turned out to not be dead somehow,
Hi.
um, and we found out a lot. Specifically, the team met the Beneficent One for the first time, and also met with Mr. Talk and decided to help him take down the Beneficent One because turns out this whole place is an experiment and he wants to make it better. That sound about right?
We may or may not be helping him, but currently we are.
Best bet we
Currently,
got,
we're
but
trying to get out
also
of a
Molotov.
room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also a Molotov cocktail came through the window, so
If I remember right, we're all still in Mr. Talk's room. We have not
Yeah.
left.
you're all essentially on your way out. So I'm assuming you guys wish to leave the room.
Oh yeah, the room that's on fire. It would be nice to leave.
So you run out and into the hallway, and very quickly, basically in the hallway above the stairs, and you can sort of see what's going on underneath. And in the lobby, there are a couple of the society members, as well as a man you'd recognize as Jack Clover, and about 9 what looks like other people helping him.
That's
And
more than there are Jack.
there's definitely they're definitely the ones who threw the Molotovs, considering they are holding some more, as well as shotguns.
I'm gonna get shot for a third time. I know it.
It's
What?
fine.
Can they see us where we are?
Oh, right. I forgot everything's on fire. Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. Possibly, but it's also very chaotic. So if they can't necessarily see you well.
Okay, so I think we should ignore them for now and go to the beneficent one.
Well, he has also shown up in the hallway along with 6 of his armed guards.
More
Great.
two problems might just solve themselves.
I was just thinking. Let them fight it out and then take the winner.
Let them fight.
But I mean, they threw a Molotov cocktail into the room we were in, so I assume they also don't care for us too much.
I mean, given that, they try to shoot us.
They also might not have known we were in there. They might
That's
just be
the other
after the
thing, yeah.
Beneficent One and just be, hit every room and see what comes out.
Or they're trying to just take out the entirety of the society.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Jack strike anyone as like the paragons of thoughtful planning?
Some of them.
I mean, probably in comparison to others.
Right, like I could see Jack Cross having a good plan.
Fair enough. So when you say armed guards, what kind of guard? What weapons do they have? What's their armament?
Let's see. It appears that they all have a dagger strapped to them, as well as like a knife on their hip.
Oh, that ain't shit. You call that armed?
That's, I mean, what the word means. So yeah,
It's what
And
the
they
skill
do
they're
presumably
using.
have both arms.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically.
Um,
And their arms are probably normal length, So, I mean...
Yeah, they've got the reach on you.
Mr. Talk, what do you think we should be doing?
So you're not really gonna have a lot of time to talk because there's currently a brawl happening. This is gonna take place in 3 zones, which I have denoted by the blue, green, or red square on your initiative cards, which is essentially the hallway where all the offices are, the lobby, and the stairs in between.
Okay, there are 6 Jack soldiers, 3 Jack soldiers, Jack Clover.
Wait, you said there... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, are Cross and Crossheart and
You do not see them.
Okay.
Alice,
is
you
the
know
other
that
one?
thing you did to get shot the second
Clubs.
time?
Yes.
Where you, like, disappeared after the guy?
Yes.
Oh, that was the first time.
Oh, that was the first time?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
first time I got shot, but yes.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. They all kind of blend together. You're making a bad habit of this.
Okay. What can I do?
Think we could do something like that?
I might be able to, but it may mess me up. Like bad.
Oh, okay. We don't want to...
But if we need to, I can get us out of here.
I was gonna say we can either get out of here or we can go find where the beneficent ones like safety retreat is and just go wait in there.
Okay, I have an idea.
We're all surprised.
Dom. What are the consequences of shaping?
Consequences of shaping. Shaping is the harder or like strongest one.
Yeah.
You receive a minor mental consequence automatically. But that's if it like is like a quick kind of thing. If you increase the duration, then it extends to like more difficult consequences. Sorry, duration or effects. So like if you're just trying to make like a dark like cloud over an area, that's fairly simple. So like that would be a mild consequence for like a decent amount of time. But if you're trying to like shape like really strong stuff that like completely changes the environment, that would be harder.
So, would it be possible for me to shape in such a way to remove the stairs to the lobby so that the people
Well, what aspect would you be using to do that?
I must keep the peace.
Hmm. I'm not sure if it would work because the thing you're doing is basically like removing stairs isn't inherently about keeping the peace. It's just like you're doing it in order to keep peace. Um. Hmm.
So, like, shattering all the bottles that are being used for Molotov cocktails would be more doable.
Yeah, or like like breaking weapons or something like that.
Okay.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I could do that. Like how strong would it have to be to like break all the weapons in the room?
That would likely be a severe consequence because
Please don't break mine.
that's
I
a
was
lot
gonna
of
say,
weapons.
I have a knife.
All
A lot
right.
of weapons happening like at one time.
And what if it was just the Molotov cocktails with that the Jacks have?
Like, just a brief second of a shattering pitch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be mild, I think.
Like a minor?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do that.
Okay. We'll start you off with that then and have you be our first initiative.
Okay.
All right. So Ashley starts off by keeping the peace.
Yep, I must keep the peace, and to do that I shape the world around me and I shatter their Molotov cocktails.
In fact, actually, I would say you could push yourself to do that.
Oh yeah?
Because like
Oh, can I like Black Canary it so that I just like scream loud enough that it shatters the glass?
yeah, that's basically what would be happening. And I would say okay, yeah, roll an intimidate check. I'm surprised you don't have intimidate as a skill. What?
I don't think any of the cop stuff you gave me had intimidate.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
That is a 1.
um, Okay, yeah. We'll have you take. I'll do a three stress hit to bump it slightly in order to make it succeed fully.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll basically scream and just shatter all of the like glasses in everyone's hands,
All right.
which is good, but it also means that there's a lot of oil on the floor.
I mean, fair enough,
And
but it can't be
glass.
thrown at us anymore.
True.
Oh no. I
I
just
know
had
where
a bad
this is
idea.
going.
So that was my turn. I'll send it off to Lillian next.
All right, Lillian, what you doing?
So we're in the hall, and so is the beneficent one.
Yes, and his 6 armed guards.
Try and I have no clue what to do. I guess we're trying to escape, probably.
There's certainly a lot of people and a lot of fire.
Is there any way out other than down the stairs and through the jacks?
I mean, there's certainly windows that you can try to get through.
Which have also probably also broken, haven't they?
Certainly a lot of them. I mean, it's a fairly large building, so I'm sure like they didn't have enough to throw a cocktail through every single window.
Right, but then there was just a glass shattering scream a moment ago too.
Yeah,
We're on the second floor, right?
yeah,
Okay.
And the jacks are on the bottom floor.
yep.
Yeah.
Is the beneficent one, his crew, looking at the jacks or at us?
Generally at the jacks. He's currently like commanding them to go fight.
Okay. I'm gonna try to sneak around so that they're between me and the rest of my party so that we can attack from 2 sides if we want to.
Okay, so you're basically trying to like sneak around to them.
But I'm not gonna attack yet, because
Yeah. Roll me a
maybe our
stealth check.
maybe our 2 sets of enemies will increase our odds.
Well, and also the beneficent one doesn't yet know that we're his enemy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a 0.
You kind of knock over a cane that was leaning against the wall that you didn't notice, and it clatters pretty loudly.
Okay. Do I see if any of them notice?
I mean, they likely do. You've just kind of like you've gotten to the other side, but you know, it's not an aggressive move per se. So they don't think you're against them. They're just they just
And as far
know
as
that
they
you've
know,
moved
I'm
there.
still on their side.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll pass it to Ellis, because it sounded like she had an idea, good or bad.
Probably very bad. So
Probably.
does it take an action to move from one area to the next?
Yes. I will say because the stairs are small, you can choose to remain in the stairs or go to the lobby.
But I can affect the lobby from the stairs?
Depending on what it is.
So they have a puddle of oil at their feet now, right?
Several, yeah.
Can I throw my lighter into the middle of it?
Yeah.
On fire? So yeah, I'd like to flick up my lighter and just chuck it into the flames. Or into the
alright.
oil.
Roll me a guns check.
I thought it was going to be sleight of
Fuck this
hand.
up. A
No.
0.
It's literally a firearm, but I'm bump.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I did not roll very well, but at least it wasn't negative.
That's true.
Yeah. I want to say you throw your lighter and it does not land in one of the puddles. Because
Dang it.
there's a lot of moving around. It probably bounces off of someone's back as they're turning.
Dang it. That would have been great.
That would
Uh,
It would have been.
Yeah. You also no longer have the lighter unless you were able to go pick it up.
You do still have a loaded gun, though.
Who's
Yeah,
going
which
next?
I'm not very good at. I guess Raphael.
So, question.
Yeah.
Is there anything here that, hypothetically speaking, a steel crowbar could spark against?
What would that look like?
Flint or a similar mineral, probably.
Yeah, you know what? If you give me a fate point, I will allow you to declare that there is something.
Alrighty, yeah,
I'm
take
realizing
it.
now I should have used my fate point.
Take my fate point.
All right. We'll say that there was a one of the offices nearby has someone who's like an avid hunter kind of thing. So there's just like
Hmm.
a desk outside that has like enough like flint and things like that for their old pistols.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to smack that with my crowbar as we're going. Think the Dave Chappelle knock over the water glass and run. But I'm doing that making sparks. I'm actually the elemental opposite of doing that, so we can get out of here
Oh, okay.
while starting a fire.
The thing that I tried to do and failed.
Now I will say there's not any of the oil like at your feet right now.
No, but I'm trying to see if I can get sparks to fly into the oil.
Like you're hanging over the railing and
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So roll me. What would that be? Trying to get sparks to land on a puddle of oil.
I mean, he's
Down
using his
there.
crowbar weapons.
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty, rolling weapons. That's going to be a 4.
All right.
Lost
Literally my best skill.
I didn't even realize that. I don't remember what your skill is.
Yeah, that is where I am at. And is there anyone on our side that I can throw it to, or is it going to have to be to?
It'll have to be to someone, someone villainous.
But the
okay.
Beneficent Ones team doesn't know we're against them yet.
Then I'll throw to the Beneficent Ones team.
All
I
right.
guess
that
Mr.
the-
Talk.
I was going to say, oh yeah, Mr. Talk. I can throw to Mr. Talk.
All right. So we'll start with Mr. Talk. He will sort of lean over the railing and pull a pistol out and begin firing at the Jacks and friends.
Seems dangerous to do when there's 3 high society members down there.
He's just not going to hit them probably.
Just be like that.
Whoops. That was the wrong number. There's 4 Jack soldiers.
Plus, aren't the High Society members also kinda garbo?
Wait, what?
Or wait, or are those the ones that we're trying to help?
Yeah, they don't know we're enemies yet either. They're just Society of Free Thought dudes.
Right, but isn't most of the Society of Free Thought, I mean, followers of the Beneficent One?
Yeah, but they don't know that we're working
Right.
against them right now.
I just
Yeah.
mean if he hits them by accident, I don't know that I'll be losing any sleep over that.
Oh, I see. I
Well,
don't
he
know.
misses, so it's fine.
Great.
All right, Beneficent One's gonna go. He's essentially going to be ordering his soldiers downwards to fight.
The Jacks.
Yeah,
Down into the flames.
or at least like yeah. I guess with everything going, he's going to have them escort him out. So he and them will both go in order to move towards the front door. Excellent.
Is
So
that in
they-
the direction I went, or is that a different way?
different way? They go down the stairs and to the lobby.
Gotcha.
So Caroline will now go. She'll basically just be grabbing Talk to try to figure out where they need to go next. Now that this chaos has happened. Let's do them. The society members are pulling out. Doesn't actually say what they have. But probably doesn't say. I'm gonna assume either clubs. Like little billy clubs.
Goat clubs.
Yep. They kind of hit some of the soldiers who attack back.
It's really interesting that only Jack Clover.
I'm wondering if they're going to try to block the doors and just burn the building down, and Jack Clover's the guy who's got stuck inside.
I don't think they meant to burn the whole building down, because otherwise they wouldn't have.
But they
Here.
might have all the exits covered. And
Yeah.
he's there to be the front.
Because it's a lot of dudes to send in here to just burn it down with them inside. It's not like they have a plethora of manpower.
Six verse. Wait, there's so many stats that I have to keep up with. All right, Jack will shoot at the beneficent one and just barely miss.
I'm sure he felt the hair on the back of his neck raise.
And his other group of soldiers will also attack the beneficent one with their shotguns.
They're about to just gun the beneficent one down. We won't have to do anything.
I was going to say, yeah, this
Say-
knot's going to
I
tie
was trying
itself.
to see if I could shape anything to just like make it hit.
Well, it misses. But they try again.
Because there's two groups of them.
They will miss again.
They should practice more.
I'm sure there are plenty of shooting galleries for practice in this penal colony.
I mean, there's plenty of guns.
Fair enough.
Right. It's interesting that they left guns in the penal colony.
Ooh. And Jack manages to hit the beneficent one a little.
Oh shit! Jack Clover?
Yeah.
Huh, I guess I didn't know Jack after all.
He did almost shoot Ellis to death earlier.
That really hurt.
That one didn't hit you.
Still,
And that group will miss.
They are bad shots. They have shotguns, right?
Yes, but the beneficent one is hard to lock down, as you might know. Well, 6 society members also show up in the lobby, coming out from the side doors, and also join the fray.
I think you mean 6 society memers.
Oh man, did I miss one? Dang it.
They show up with the memes.
I mean, the only meme they could have is the NPC meme, right?
Oh my god.
And they attack. No, the wrong one.
Oh, did the beneficent one just get out of here?
Not
Oh
yet.
no, there he is.
They attack the soldiers and miss. The high society members attack the soldiers. They miss. I'm not even gonna bother adding that up because that's 4 negatives that they rolled. Oh, okay. So the armed guards take a turn and they roll 4 positives.
Oh wow.
So they're about to just gun the jacks down.
So that's a total of 10.
Oh no, but they don't have guns. They have knives.
No, I said they have pistols.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the confusion was whenever you said what they were armed with. I think you said they were carrying a knife and had a dagger strapped to their hip.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's weird to have
I
2
was like
daggers, but
doubling
okay.
up on knives. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I meant pistol.
That's
That
their
makes more
backup
sense.
knife.
Yeah, it was like that was the knowledge I was operating under. Like,
All right, they fuck up one of the jack soldiers and severely damage another one. And the beneficent one will take a turn. He's going to stare down Jack Clover and tell him to back off before he gets hurt.
not sure that work.
Jack looks shaken.
Oh, okay.
Looks. I mean,
Weird.
he did just shrug off a gunshot wound.
I hate it when that happens.
Caroline will. No, I'm sorry. Mr. Talk will go ahead and go, and he will look at you guys and be like, "We need to deal with the jacks before we can deal with the beneficent one. What's our plan?"
Why not deal with both?
Because he is more powerful than you think he is, and we aren't going to be able to just take him down in all of this chaos.
I mean, but the room's already on fire. What if we found a way to spread the fire?
Then he's by the door. He'll just leave.
He thinks we're helping him. What if we tell him we know a better route and take him, I don't know, a different path than he's planning? Tell him we know a secret way that the Jacks don't.
I mean, he knows this place more than anyone. He knows secret ways.
I feel like you said we
Leaving-
can't take him down in all this chaos, but I feel like chaos is the best distraction possible if we're gonna try anything.
Maybe if you want to get burned to a crisp. He's difficult to take down, which means we need a plan, not just to
It sounds
fight
like
whenever something happens.
I mean, it sounds like, if I was to hazard a guess, it sounds almost like you wanted us to solve a problem, but you don't want to actually take any proactive steps in finding a solution.
Okay, I
Alright.
have an idea. What if who's our best investigator? Is it Tom or
Me.
Raphael?
Yep.
Yeah. What if we sent Raphael to go investigate the Beneficent One's room, and then we join the fight down there, so that he can gather information on the Beneficent One while we help him out and stay in his good graces.
Deal. Perfect. That sounds good. And Carolyn will also look over the railing and fire a shot with her concealed pistol.
Considering how few jacks we've seen and just what tends to happen to our party members when they wander off, particularly Raphael, anyone mind if I buddy system with him just to make sure?
That's fine.
All right, I'll pass it to Raphael now.
Alrighty, so which way is the Beneficent One's chambers, and how many turns is it going to take to get there?
I'll just say it's a turn because it is like down the hall that you're currently in. So you just like kind of book it down.
I'm going to book it down, and do I need to toss my turn to the next player?
Yeah.
Can I toss it to my study buddy, who's going to be helping me research?
All right, that'd be Lillian.
Yep.
Yep, I'll follow. Just especially since the jacks especially have it out for him, I don't want...
Yeah, that is smart.
But I'm such a nice guy.
Says the master.
All right, so you two are now there. All right, who you tossing to now?
I guess... Ashy?
All right, Ashley, what you got?
Can I slide down the railing?
Yes.
I want to
Athletics, please.
slide down the railing, like bypassing the stairs, essentially, to get down into the lobby.
Okay. Roll me athletics.
I knew I should have taken athletics.
It's a fun skill.
1.
You should be fine. I mean, that's not difficult to do.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you have made it to the lobby. All right, who's going next?
Um,
Oh, Ellis, because
Yeah.
Ellis is the last character,
Yeah.
of which Ellis is currently in the staircase.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to just pull out my own pistol and take a shot at Jack
Okay, roll me
while
a gun.
muttering, "Man, I wish I had a knife." 2.
And is that Jack Clover?
Yeah.
it's a solid shot.
Why do you wish you had a knife?
Because
Because she has a weapon skill.
Yeah, my weapons is +3.
And you miss.
Ah.
Go
Damn.
figure.
All right, start of a new round. Which
Still trust
means
you with that gun more than I trust me.
a couple more society members show up.
I'll actually toss it back to Ashy real quick.
Oh, okay. A couple more society members show up, you say?
Yep, about 6 of them.
All right, so things are starting to go in our favor. I guess I'm going to swing a fat fist at Jack Clover's head.
All right.
That's a 4.
Give me 1 second. I just realized how this would be so much more easier than trying to keep track of it with paper. If it looks like I'm
Point
grabbing a lot of
tokens.
fate points for characters, don't worry about it. Probably fine.
Time to use all the fate points for the jacks.
Yeah, thankfully the one person who has 5 fate points is certainly in the battle and ready to help.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using that to be my truth seeker self.
True.
It was still worth it to send him that way because, like, he has the best investigation skill.
You said you
It
rolled
was
a
so worth it to send
4,
him
a
away.
3?
That's my story.
Wombat, what'd you get?
Me?
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay.
He just spent a fate point. I'm gonna spend a fate point. I'm gonna spend a fate point to consummate brawler and add 2 to my attack.
The wild Ashy in his natural habitat.
Yep.
All right. So he takes 2 shifts then. And he looks at you and understands immediately that you have, in fact, chosen against them.
I've chosen violence.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, the Jack understands that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we were
Didn't
gonna
he
work
figure that out
with
when
him.
they went and shot at us?
I mean, but now he has proof that you have, like, chosen the side of the masters. So who's going next?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
I mean, my compatriot in this battle is Ellis, so let's see what she's got going on.
All right, Rose, what you got?
Alice is gonna curse a little bit after the shot missed, holster the gun back in her pocket, and try to jump off the railing to get into the lobby.
I mean, you were in the staircase, so you can just walk through.
Oh, I guess so.
She wanted to be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you're there. Like you
Like-
walked 90% of the way down. You're just taking 2 steps.
We walked 90% of the way down, and then she jumped off that second step.
Uh-huh.
Trying to close the distance better towards the Jacks, because
Considering you
pistols
were
ain't doing shit.
considering you are so close, would you like to attack as well, since this is literally like barely even a zone transfer?
Sure, I'd be happy to. And by attack, I mean I'm going to try to sweep the leg and take Jack's legs out from under him, creating an advantage.
Yes.
Because this has worked better in the past than this. Ugh. That would be a 2, so let's make that a 4.
All right. So then we'll create a aspect for off balance.
How do we know which ones are like free to invoke and which ones?
They will have you see on the bottom right of the aspects they have the invokes with a cross marks.
Okay.
Each time you invoke one, they would go away. So as long as it has like an X mark in it, that means you can invoke it that many times.
So off balance is free to invoke?
Yep, but just once.
Cool. And I'll pass it on over to Raphael.
All right. What are you looking for specifically?
Okay, so first and foremost, I want to see if he has any emergency items, if he has a button to press, if he's got a go bag, if he's got weapons stashed here, if he has anything that involves planning for a secondary location, all that sort of thing. And I just rolled a 1 for investigation. I'm going to spend a fate point to try to re-roll that. Well, I just rolled another 1. So, do I get to spend another fate point, or is that it for the roll?
So what did you invoke the first time?
Truth Seeker.
So you are not able to invoke Truth Seeker again for the same roll. but if you have another
Alrighty,
aspect,
then I'm gonna invoke I know you better than I know yourself.
okay,
That-
I like that. That works.
Yeah, I'm going to like call upon my knowledge of cold reading people and figuring this sort of thing out for people. And that is a 0 for investigation.
Oof.
Can we
Save
go
your
back to the
fate
one?
points.
I mean, yeah. So you don't see anything on first glance, we'll say.
Okay, then Lillian. I'm sorry to say, but could you help a buddy out?
Yeah, let me look and see. I guess I'm looking for any kind of places he would keep secret information he doesn't want anyone else to see, locked cabinets, false back drawers, anything like that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that then.
That is a 1.
All right, you do not notice anything.
It's okay. There's still time.
Yeah.
Since I know that he's really smart and really high up on this, can I invoke I love a good challenge and add 2 more to that?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. So that'll make it a 3.
All right. So, in searching through his room, you find basically like 2 file cabinets against the wall, and you're able to find a notebook kind of slid in between both of them.
Hey, check this out.
Excellent. What is it?
Do I have time to like take it out and open it, or is my run done?
Yes, you can. And I will tell you the first thing you notice is that it looks like it is all in code.
Lovely.
Yep, and now I have to figure out what skill can be used to decode things, because that's never fucking come up before.
Academics.
Oh, thank you. No one has that, I don't think, so the perfect.
I have academics at a
thought-
1 or 2.
Doesn't
Rose
Raphael
also
have
has
it?
it as a 1.
Yeah.
I have it as a 2. So if they hold it on, I can look at it later.
I have investigation, alertness, resolve, drive, might, rapport, deceit, and weapons. I do not have academics.
Okay.
Good call on that, Wombat. Thank you. So glad that you picked a skill that is perfect and also no one has used yet at all.
Right. I've been looking for a way to use academic.
Yeah, I used it once and that was
We
it.
used it once searching the Jack's house.
Yeah.
The house
It's
that
one of those
Jack
things
built.
that like is absolutely something you can use to like force like a replacement for searching for certain things, but like easy to forget about. So I don't remember to like say that it's a thing.
Right.
All right, Lillian, what you doing now? Or who's going next?
Let me see who's left to go.
Everyone on the left side. So top Caroline, beneficent one, his armed guards.
Caroline.
Caroline? All right.
A lot of NPCs.
Yep.
Caroline won't lead us wrong. She's a solid bro.
And she will fire her gun again.
Watch her get like a -4 and hit me instead of Jack.
Watch
Nah,
her
she's
take
not
off
that
my
bad.
other ear.
From a room away.
Yeah, it'll like
Alright.
go through the wall.
And she will miss. And Tuck will run downstairs to the lobby. All right, now the High Society members.
So does that mean they're like higher up in the society?
Yeah, I just didn't have enough room to write like high-ranking society members. I tried, and it just makes it say high-ranking, and that's it. And I'm like,
I see.
neat.
They're high society members. Black
Yeah.
tie is optional, but they're wearing it.
How very Bond of them.
Level 4. All right, so they miss.
Great.
Do the armed guards. Surely they'll hit something, right?
Oh, where- tooth and there it is.
Well, the body armor saves the Jack soldiers once again.
Oh, they're wearing body armor?
Yes, they are.
Where did they get that from?
A great question. Maybe you
Same
guys
place the
would've had
guns come from, I assume.
We probably could have had some if we'd made friends with them.
Nah, we didn't want to anyway.
Counterpoint, they were jerks.
Counterpoint, they shot at Raphael.
I mean, counterpoint to that, I was kind of being an idiot.
Hey.
You were.
Kind of.
Ooh, and they take out one of the soldiers. Good. Now some of the Jack soldiers go. Jesus Christ. I've never rolled this many or like quadruple negatives until today.
Now you're feeling our pain.
My God, literally, like I keep rolling like horrible on the attacker and really good on the defender, so nobody is hitting anybody. Even the people with a significant numbers advantage over the other person.
Are they going to miss each other enough to realize that they don't really want to fight and they really just want to be friends?
Don't think that's gonna happen, actually.
Both sides of these groups are fucking John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson in the Pulp Fiction. Like they just cannot be hit. Bullets are phasing through them.
Say, I don't know if that's Pulp Fiction or that's Matrix. Sounds like
Oh no,
Matrix.
Matrix they dodged.
Well, I'm thinking of the second one where they've got the guys with dreads.
Oh, I don't remember the second one very well.
They bypass the dodging in that movie and just have these bad guys who just don't get hit. They just phase through them. They're all like Shadow Cat.
No, I'm imagining that if these people had time to, they would look behind them at the bullet holes just riddling the wall and be like, how did I not get hit?
Yeah, basically. Like they just turn around, they're like, huh, we shot a lot of bullets.
Oh, the 3 Jack soldiers disappeared.
They died. Finally.
Oh, well, that answers that question.
Leaving only 6 Jack soldiers. Oh wait, Jack Clover disappeared too.
Oh, they killed Clover?
No.
Did he run away?
They got away.
You don't see him anymore.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Oh, and the beneficent one too. He's gone.
That's not a good sign.
People are disappearing.
Either they're out of the building or there
The
is a secret.
rapture!
Yeah, you know, it's got to be the rapture. That's certainly it.
Odd.
Mhm.
All right, we'll start
If
with.
it's the rapture, why am
Alice.
I left behind? Oh yeah, that's why. The one who was actually part of the crime against humanity that was this prison. Of course, I'm going to be left behind.
So there's just Jack soldiers left right now?
Yeah.
Are there any fallen individuals around me that had a dagger strapped to them?
The Jack soldiers had. No.
Dang it.
Absolutely none of the
There's a
armed guards.
shotgun. Does that help you?
No. Then I'll actually try to shoulder bash one of the Jack soldiers into the fire.
Okay. So you're gonna be using the patch of flames.
Yeah. Which that gives me a +2, right?
Yep. Or a free reroll.
I'll take a 4 total with the +2.
All right. They stay strong against you.
I figured that would happen.
They matched
Hmm.
because they rolled bad.
To be fair, I rolled pretty bad as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Ashley, you're up.
Shit. So I'm worried about Jack Clover and the beneficent one disappearing.
Same, but we kind of have an issue in front of us.
And I'm looking for any way that I can tell where they went.
Roll me.
I'm wondering if I can use burglary, since that can be used to like case buildings and stuff.
You would actually need alertness.
Shit. All right, I'll roll alertness. Is this my turn actually?
Well, it would be like you can do this and then determine like what you want to do because alertness is sort of a passive skill.
Okay,
It's like the spot checks.
that is a 1.
You do not know where the beneficent one is, but you see a flash of a coat like around the front door.
Like Clover's coat?
You can't tell. You just know that like it seems something just left.
And is there anyone between me and the front door?
I mean, yes, you're in like a room full of like a brawl.
Right. Okay. As much as I would like to fight, I feel like I need to go through the front. I need to follow out the front door really quickly.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Because I think you need to keep the peace. Because that's what you're about.
You're compelling me.
Hell yeah.
Is Mr. Talk still in sight?
Yes.
Okay. I guess he's the most important one. Okay, so I'll be compelled to keep the peace.
All right.
Let's can I just punching these dudes is gonna take them out way too slowly. I'm trying to see what I have, but I don't have anything I can wait. Could I use rapport and try to talk the Jack soldiers down?
Likely not, because you are in a fight situation,
Okay.
and there are 3 of them dead on the ground, so it's hard to convince them that they are not under any duress.
Can I assume that their goal is to kill the beneficent one primarily?
Likely, yes.
So could I use deceit and lie to them about where the beneficent one is?
Yeah, you can try.
All right. So I want to lie to them and tell them like, "Hey, I think I saw the beneficent one going down this side pathway, like one where nobody is."
Essentially, like you're saying that he's through the like back room.
Yeah, like one of the many back rooms that they have leading away from the lobby.
I like this because this wouldn't even be necessarily you being like, "Hey guys, I think I saw the beneficent one go over there," because like they wouldn't trust you. But this is you just being like, "He went that way," and everyone just like doesn't know who said it, so they just assume that it's like someone on their side.
Yeah, and that's a 3. Hold on. And I'm actually going to spend my new fate point on I always get my way, like it or not, to boost that to a 5.
Okay. Don't forget because you accepted a compel for this. You can also use whenever it like would work. You get 1 free use of I must keep the peace.
Would that work for this situation? Yeah, it would actually.
Because you're trying to like get them to leave, right? Essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
that's
accept that.
Yeah, I'll invoke I must keep the peace free to add 2 to my roll. Make it
Okay.
a 5.
Okay, cool. Who do you want to go next?
I mean the Jack soldiers. Let's see if they listen to me.
Well, it's only Raphael or Lillian right now
Oh, I have to choose a player?
because those are the only 2 left.
Oh, I see.
I know you really don't want us to make any progress on
Yeah.
our research, but yeah,
Yeah, that thing
unfortunately
you
you
had them
have
go
no
do.
choice.
No, I didn't realize that everybody else had already gone. I'll send it off to Lillian.
All right, Lillian.
All right. So I'm gonna pull that notebook out, or I guess I already did because we started looking at it, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else in the slot where I pulled it from?
No, it looks like just that.
And you said it would be an academics check to try and decode it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other stuff to look for.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand that over to my truth-seeking friend and just look for more clues. I guess like he was looking for before of emergency stuff and whatnot, just any indication of where they would go or who he would contact or anything like that.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if there was any signs of where someone like that would be going.
We are
That
not
sort of
meant
thing.
to discover this information. That's a 0.
Yep.
So it's gonna be Raphael's turn.
Alrighty. Gonna roll. What should I roll? Can I roll investigation this turn?
Yeah, you can if you want to like keep looking.
Yeah. Time to roll investigation, and that's a -1.
Jesus.
Can I invoke my aspects to this turn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Truth Seeker. Okay, there we go. That's a 3.
3 to continue looking for stuff.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You will find under like in his desk by rifling through a couple things, you'll find a couple other sheets of paper that also seem to be coded.
Alrighty, I got more code stuff. Then I'm gonna look at Lily and say, "Do you think this is all what we're going to get, or do you think there's anything else back in here?
I don't know. I mean, it's
That
hard
makes
to say
two of
without being
us.
able to read this.
Yeah. Well, let me see who else to toss this to.
Anybody.
Actually,
Okay.
I'll on my next. I think I can try one more way of searching for stuff.
I'll toss it to you.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
Oh,
We're in
I-
a new round.
It was the end of Raphael's turn, so now Raphael can choose anyone, including himself,
Yeah.
to go.
well, I choose you because you have an idea.
All right, Pikachu,
I'll
you're up.
if I can if I
Sorry.
can yes and you, I will yes and you.
Okay. Can I use burglary to search since I'm essentially trying to steal everything of value from this guy?
Yee. Normally, no. However, if you would like, you could take a stunt that allows you to replace investigation with burglary when attempting to find like valuables or things like that.
Why not?
Okay.
Which-
The only downside is it will lower your refresh to 2 for taking your second stunt, which just means you'll get less fate points at the beginning of each session, but you can still be compelled on things like that to get more.
I've never been compelled though.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Everyone else gets compelled.
No,
That's
we
'cause
really
you're very
don't.
level-headed and choose things that make sense and also work with your character. But it's fun to compel Wombat to do things that he specifically just said he's not going to do.
Or compel me to wander off.
Yeah, that's also fun to do.
So what would I call this stunt?
Um, like an eye for valuables.
Call it treasure hunter.
Oh, treasure hunter is good.
Cool. All right. And that decreases my refresh to 2.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll for burglary then. Trying to see if there's anything I can do about this. Could I use I have a good challenge again? I love a good challenge.
Yeah, because this is a different roll, so that would be fine.
Okay.
These rolls.
This is really annoying. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. So yeah, that's a 1. So I probably don't find anything.
Okay. A 1. And you're just looking for more stuff, essentially?
Yeah.
You don't seem to find anything else. You're fairly certain that this room is like devoid of like big secrets like that.
Okay. I think that's all we're gonna find. You have a lot of experience trying to find the truth, though. Do you think you could figure out this code?
That's a good question. Can I try rolling academics on this? Or can I use investigation? Or actually, wait, rapport. Rapport is the ability to communicate with someone and understand their perspective and their situations. And if I am a truth seeker and I am using that an ability to understand where someone's coming from, can I invoke rapport to solve the cipher?
I don't think so, because I think rapport is too much based on like the way you act with people, like face to face.
Okay. I'll roll it. Can I roll it as an investigation?
No, because that would just be looking at it. It
Okay.
would have to be academics or something about like
Roll
figuring
academics
it out.
then.
Um,
The 1.
give me 1 second to open this up.
It says, "Be sure to drink your Ovaltine."
Yep, that's definitely it. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, with a 1, you are unable to figure it out. However, it is also a somewhat stressful situation, and also everything's on fire still. And the fire is growing worse.
Probably time to get out.
Yep. Sounds like it's time to blow this popsicle stand, as it were.
All right. Ashley, your turn.
Oh.
Or I'm sorry, whoever's next. I don't know why I just like decided to pick. I think my mouse was just over Ashley.
So Raphael, who goes next?
I think we should send it to the brawler. So yeah, I'm good with Ashy.
All right. So have the Jack soldiers left the room?
Not yet. They haven't had a chance to act yet.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that they listen to me, and I'm gonna run out the front door.
We're not at the front door? Okay. So you'll be out of the fight for now. Alright, who's next?
The Jack soldiers.
Alright. And they will begin making their way through the back doors.
Nice.
All 6?
All 6.
Good.
As well as essentially everyone but Talk and Caroline. Ellis, would you like to follow them or what?
I look to Mr. Talk and say, "You guys coming?"
Where? Where are you going? You're just standing in a burning hallway.
Like, I'll start making my way towards the front door with Ashley.
Okay.
It's like, there's more like, are you guys just gonna chill here in the blaze, or?
I mean, they haven't had a turn yet.
Oh wait, also, is my lighter nearby?
Yes, it is on the ground.
Can I pick it up?
Yes, you can.
Yay. I'm still waiting for a chance to measure things.
So you should just use it as a whip.
I was going to say, is it like a floppy measuring tape? Because you can garrote somebody with that. I learned that from Hitman.
God, that show.
I wouldn't take anything from Hitman.
Oh, Hitman, not Hitman.
IP
Okay.
man.
Everybody
So-
pees.
There's a book about that.
We'll go
Is it
back
called
to
Everybody
Raphael and
Pees?
Lillian then. What are you guys doing? We'll start with Raphael.
I'm going to head out. Quick note: is there anything in here that looks like a knife that I can grab as I go out?
You could
Spend a fate
declare
point
that there is,
player.
Yeah, I'm going to declare there's a knife around here, so that way we can get Lillian a knife.
Hell yeah. All right,
Gonna-
you find a knife.
Merry Christmas. Let's go.
Is there a window?
I mean, there can be, just if we jump hard
No,
enough.
I mean, there's definitely like a window in here.
I just mean instead of running back through the burning building, and since we don't know the stage of the fight.
yeah, there is a window.
Good going out if you are. Actually, I have weapon. I'd like to smash the window if possible to get out,
Yeah.
so that way nobody has to hurt themselves.
You want to smash it and try to like go through?
Yeah.
You
That
don't want to call
is-
back to the beginning when I punched a window out?
Yeah, no, that's what my crowbar is for. And I just rolled a 3 to
Yeah,
break the window so we
that
can
is
get out
perfectly
safely.
fine.
Yeah.
You want to roll athletics? Just jump out.
Okay. That's a 3 on athletics, which is amazing because I don't have any athletic skill.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, you jump out and like hit the ground and roll like safely.
Do a perfect dismount.
Yeah.
Nice.
You parkour your way out without realizing that that's a thing you can do.
New stunt, surprise parkour.
Broius, it is your turn.
I'm gonna follow.
So you want to, but you also notice something you didn't see earlier. Really, really nice, like essentially like jewelry box kind of thing, or something that you would like keep like valuables in.
Mm-hmm.
And you do tend to acquire things sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
It is across the room, so you have to go get it and not jump out this turn.
But I'll get a fate point if I do.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
All right, there's your fate point. You'll take.
Yay.
So it'll basically just be your turns from now on out. So we'll figure out what that's doing. At the start of your turn, you will take your first health box as the fires are truly consuming the like whole area.
Uh-huh.
You get to the box and find that it is essentially like not like part of the shelving, but it is it is not by itself going anywhere.
Okay. Do I have an action to try and burgle it?
Yes, absolutely, because it is locked.
Alright, well. Burglary is what I...
Jeez.
But I can invoke that I acquire
Yep.
things sometimes for
Yep.
free.
Good.
That's a 2.
You are not able to unlock it. This is a difficult looking lock, more so than you expected. Your
Take
next
the
turn
shelf it's
starts.
part of.
You take your next hitbox. What would you like to do?
So since it's the same turn, I can't use that again, right?
No, this is the next turn, so you will be able to.
Oh, okay.
It's just once per roll.
I'm gonna try again. Which is a 2. Still doesn't work.
Nah.
What if I spend that fate point I just got to tend to acquire things and make that a 3?
It'd be a 4.
Or a 4, thank you.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. You are able to open it up.
Yay.
Oh, I can't spell.
And then I want to run out the window if I can. After I snatch whatever's in it.
Inside, you will find what is essentially like a large, fairly sizable, like I'd say inch or two long piece of some sort of gem.
A piece of a gem.
Green.
Okay. Cool. Do I still have a move action to try and get out that window? Like charge out,
No, because
run,
your
and
action
jump?
spent was opening it up. So on the
Okay.
next turn, you'll take another hit of damage.
Yep.
And now you can try to escape.
On my next turn, I can try to escape.
On this turn, you now can.
Oh, okay. So that's what, an athletics roll?
Yes.
Just a 2.
A 2? Yeah, you should be fine, I think. Getting out of a
Okay.
window, you're able to like roll, not quite as gracefully as Raphael was, but you are able to sort of hit the ground and stay in one piece,
Yay.
despite the numerous burn wounds that have been accumulating on your legs.
Made it.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All
That
right.
looks like we're out of combat.
Well, sort of. You are no longer in a burning building, which means you can now read your character sheets again. I just mean because of the lighting. It's not. I didn't change anything.
Yeah, no, this isn't ice hearing at all. Totally.
No, it's not icy. This is normal lighting. This is what it has been until I turned it red.
Searing.
Oh, ice searing. Okay. So you two don't really like. You've now like jumped out the window and have no idea where anyone else is.
Are we on the front or the back of the building?
Back.
Okay.
Or
So we
like
have no idea that
the
Ashley
back-
actually just sent everyone our direction.
well, you're not really in, like on the back side of it. It's more like the back side of one of the sides. So you're on like the left side of the building.
Oh, okay.
And I also sent them into the back rooms, not outside the building. So they're not.
Yeah. I mean, likely they would have gone through the back hallway and exited thinking that he escaped.
Mm-hmm.
But like same either way.
So since the fighting was in the front of the lobby, it makes sense that to join the fight and help our friends again, we should go to the front of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ashy, what are you up to?
Can I see Jack Clover or the beneficent one?
Roll me the other one, not alertness. Investigation. I don't know why I can't remember the name of these two skills.
That's a -1. Can I invoke that I need to know the truth?
I don't know what truth you would be learning here, but you could try to do strongest under pressure, considering you just escaped a burning building and are chasing
Okay.
down two people.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
That is a 1. Which is better than -1.
I mean, that is true.
Technically, yes.
You are unable to tell where they went. You did also have a moment of like telling everyone where to go first, so they
Right.
may have just like gotten out of view before you had a chance to see them. But a moment later, Ellis, Mr. Talk, and Caroline all run out behind you.
I'm gonna turn to Mr. Talk.
Yeah.
Ask him, Talk, do you know where the beneficent one might have run to?
Says, I do not. He spent all of his time at the society. I mean, he usually sleeps there, so I don't know what other place he would have.
Okay, Ellis, do you remember where the Jack's headquarters is?
It's in the park, isn't it?
Right, but could you get us there from here?
Maybe if I'm lucky, but where's our other two?
I mean, they were up in the building and it's on fire, so I'm assuming they can figure themselves out.
Can I dramatically come around the corner?
No, because this will have happened a couple rounds before you guys jump out.
Okay.
I feel like we should go find them and then head to the Jack quarters. Because if they're there, they're not moving from there.
Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm pretty sure that I have a friend who can meet up with me at the Jack's headquarters. So I'm going to see if I can figure it out on my own, and you can wait here for the other two and then join me later.
That sounds good.
So
So should I come with you?
if you want to, it's going to be dangerous though.
I'm no stranger to that. But if we're here to destroy the Jacks, then you'll need help.
All right, then get in the car.
All right. He will get in the car with you.
Is Caroline coming too?
She's actually going to stay with Ellis.
Okay. Yeah. Meet up with us soon, hopefully. And I'm going to drive away.
All right. You drive off. And not too much later, about 30 seconds to a minute, your friends will come around the side of the building as well.
I'll fill them in on the plan.
Cool. Hey, Caroline, you got a car?
No.
All right, let's get one. Is that a burglary?
Yep. Time for requisitions.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
3? Yeah, you're able to hotwire another car.
Cool. Who wants to drive?
I got a +1 to drive, so try.
Never did much driving.
What? Okay, that's a 1 to drive.
All right. So you are able to get there as well. You're not going to be able to like catch up or anything with that, but I mean you get there safely.
Yeah.
Wombat, roll me drive.
Right, I didn't do that. That is a 0.
Okay, good. You get there safely as well. At the park, Ashley, what's your plan?
My plan is to head on down into the Jack's headquarters. See if Clover's down there.
Okay.
Actually, I have stealth, so can I stealthily do that?
Yeah. So you're gonna be like basically sneaking through the park, looking for the shack.
Yeah. And that is a -1. I am very clumsy. Oh no, that's a 0. My bad.
Okay, that's average at least.
Yeah. I like how I said I had a point in it, and then I forgot that I had a point in it immediately after.
All right. You are able to find like where the shack is that leads down to it. And it looks like there are 2 people outside of it.
Mr. Talk is with me still.
Yep.
And he has a gun.
Yeah.
Talk. Do you think you could shoot one of them down, and I'll run up and I'll punch the other one out?
It's possible.
It really sounded like you were about to say you were going to bite the other one.
And I wouldn't put it past him.
I could. It would give me a +2. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. Like, Talk fires his gun, and then as he does that, I run out to punch the other one.
Okay.
So I'll roll fists. That is a 5.
All right. Yeah, okay. He fires a bullet as you're like running up, essentially,
Uh-huh.
to give you both maximum advantage. As it like the bullet like pierces the first guy, you essentially like throw a side punch into the guy's head and knock him into the other guy and send both of them like into the bushes. Honestly, could have taken them both out with that punch.
Damn.
You rolled well and they didn't, so
Well, with them out of the way, we're going to head on downstairs.
okay. And Talk will follow. As you get to the bottom, you come face to face with a couple of people. Oh, it's wild that that's like that. There we go. No, why does it do that? Okay. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't know why it's refusing to follow my instructions. Let's see. Definitely didn't have this prepared because I didn't know this was going to happen. But that's why I have all these tools to make it easier.
We're past the point that's been scripted.
Oh yeah, the last script was the fight. And what happens in that fight is completely up to just what you guys do. So it didn't even have scripted endings.
Right.
All right. So they all look up as all of you guys just rush into their headquarters. And you see Jack Hart, Jack Diamond, Jack Cross, and 4 more soldiers.
Okay, and it's just me and Talk in there right now, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I'm going to study the room and I guess roll investigation, I guess, to study what their reaction to me showing up here.
Empathy, I guess.
Okay. I rolled a 1 on empathy.
Well, they don't look happy.
Okay.
Did you expect a welcome back party?
Oh, Dom, real
I do
quick
I
question.
do know that
Yeah.
Did they write the table that I threw?
You're not there.
Dang it.
I do know that at some point my friends are going to get because I asked Ellis to come. So I'm going to make eye contact with Hart and I'm going to say I've made my choice.
All right. Let me real quick get these cards out for myself. Afraid to talk amongst yourselves while I get this set up.
I don't know what to talk about.
I mean, I'm driving in a car, but someone here, like, I don't know why. Maybe it's smoke or something, but like, I have this hankering for fried chicken. I just smell like, um, something that's been fried.
Is there anything I can do about like recovering from my burn damage at all since we're changing location?
Oh, right. Like, I think
It's
since we're
sitting in
changing
a
scenes,
car.
all of our damage should go away.
You have to have enough time to rest, I think.
Yeah, which you don't quite have enough time to do considering you are currently rushing to the next fight.
Can I
Okay, I wasn't
manifest
sure
some
if, as a
aloe?
passenger not driving, I was able to recover anything at all.
Likely not because it is very close by. You are driving for like a couple minutes at most.
You'll still
Gotcha.
be in the backseat. I'll try to like help triage you, but that's not the best we got.
I mean, it's burns. There's not a whole lot you can do.
Still,
Can
try
I
to get-
manifest
try to
like a
keep-
burn cream?
No.
Try to
I don't
keep-
want to waste your fate points on burn.
yeah, just try to keep
Yeah, but it could be
allergens
getting
and stuff out of
infected.
it. Just like triage to try to keep the wounds as sterile as possible.
Just hit up a liquor store and pour whiskey directly on it.
Go for the vodka.
Yeah, but I want
I
to
was
drink.
actually thinking as I was getting out that I wished I'd grabbed his like expensive whiskey that he had out.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good. You could have made your own Molotov.
You have your severed ear in your equipment?
I didn't even know if it's severed. It got shot off.
Right?
It was.
He just
I was.
picked up the bits of ear that were left over. He stuffed them in his pocket.
I mean, you never know. It could be some sentimental value.
Because it wasn't even necessarily so much shot off as it was shot into and obliterated.
I mean, when you lose an ear, you can tell me what you're going to do with the pieces. I figure I can make it into a good luck charm or something.
I mean, hey, the situation I just ran myself into, I might lose an ear.
You might lose worse.
2 ears.
2 ears.
What?
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 All right, so we have the Jack headquarters and car 2. Because I already had car, so I had to come up with a second zone. Well,
By the way, is the light ever going to change back to normal?
I did. This is normal.
It's
This is
still
normal?
showing red for me.
Same.
Right.
It's very orange.
Interesting.
Oh,
Is that
There
it?
it
Oh, there we
is.
go.
That's weird. I have a light control scheme that'll like when I click it, it changes the lights. Apparently, it doesn't change it for everyone. Whereas,
Might be queuing it and then like saving it for once you've
oh, that was
you
Wombat.
get
never
it
mind.
ready.
I was gonna say I heard my name.
No, I said Rose because I thought
Oh, I heard
it was
bro.
the
Yes.
red hand and not the orange hand. I thought Rose was just changing the color or the lighting. I was just like, stop.
Nah, I'll level with you while we were all like being told to talk amongst ourselves and stuff. I've been watching someone making like desserts that I wish I could eat.
You're good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
All right. Well, Jack Hart will turn and stab Jack Cross in the side.
You could say he got double crossed.
Hey.
No, Rose, you take a damage.
Fucking worth.
No, don't do it. Just shut up.
He was crossed by heart in hopes to die.
All right. All of them will attack you two for this whole fight, regardless of if you're there or not.
They're not
You
even
get a
there.
car accident.
Their vibes are just that bad that they're gonna attack you.
I mean, the way my dice have been rolling, that's probably how it's gonna happen.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna throw to Ashy next.
All right, so he just stabbed Jack Cross.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Talk is getting his gun out.
Yes. I mean, it's been out.
Right. Okay. And Clover is not here.
No.
This was a mistake.
Is it?
It might be. All right. Who's closer to me, Diamond or Cross?
Cross.
All right, I'm gonna run up and I'm going to. He's still sitting down.
No, they're all standing.
They're all standing now. All right, he was just stabbed in the side. I'm going to kick him in the side, like the side that he was stabbed in.
Okay.
And that is a 4 on fists.
All right, he takes a good hit. Who's next?
I mean, Mr. Talk is the one with me, so.
All right, Talk will take a shot at Jack Diamond. Oh, and miss. Diamond's feisty one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Diamond is the one who landed a shot on Ellis before.
Yeah. Diamond's actually pretty good fighter.
That's what I was taking from that last fight we had with the Jacks, was that Diamond was the one you really don't want to fuck with.
Yeah. Wombat, roll me athletics.
See, I should have taken it. That is a 0. I'm assuming I'm being shot at.
Yeah, and he is a hardened war veteran.
And does endurance work against gunshots?
No. He wants to do his duty, so that is a 9 stress hit.
Shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there something I could invoke? Can I invoke strongest under pressure? Or
I don't know, because this isn't strength, this is dodging.
but I mean, oh wait, I could shape using strongest under pressure.
Yeah, but that'd be something you'd have to do on your turn. You wouldn't be able to do it now.
Shit.
You can take consequences to lower it.
Right, but I'd have to take a severe in order to survive.
Yeah.
We'll be ear buddies.
Oh, you could just do what Rose did when she got shot once and concede.
Duh, but I don't want to.
Rose, it's not you this time.
Yay! I
Until
mean,
you
it's not
show up.
really a good thing, but yeah.
You're gonna walk in the room and immediately get shot.
Just pick up this spent bullet or like pull it out of me and drop it in my hat. And just another one from my collection.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll be the one to lose an eye. I'm gonna lose my left eye.
Oof.
Oh, cool! You get to have an eye patch now.
Alright,
And I'm taking a 3 stress box on my health.
Damn. You and like you and Raphael are now both like very stereotypical like action heroes.
Don't worry, I'll get a peg leg and turn into a pirate.
I'll get the parrot. The parrot will be my new left eye.
Roll me another athletics check.
Shit. I'm assuming Cross is now shooting at me.
No, these are the Jack soldiers. They have shotguns too.
Oh, well, they suck. I suck worse. -1.
Okay, so that's 7.
Jesus!
Why did you decide to come back to this place?
You could. I would let you invoke "Will Not Be Broken" if you want to use that to lessen a hit.
Okay, yeah. I'll invoke Will Not Be Broken.
So it'd be only 5.
Alright, and I can take a minor consequence in order to make that, I guess, a 4.
Yeah.
My minor consequence will be shot in the foot.
Oh, you are getting the peg leg before I do.
Well, it's just like a shotgun pellet caught me in the foot. They both fucked me up, though.
Roll me resolve.
What? Okay. This is Cross.
Yes.
Cross is doing something with his fucking mind powers.
I thought we couldn't be affected because we were awoken.
We couldn't affect them.
That is a 3 on resolve.
A 3. Okay.
Not a. Oh yeah.
That's for tuning and pushing and things like that.
Yeah, he can still like intimidate, damage me or something.
I was gonna say he could be pulling a stunt.
Walmart, what was your total roll?
3.
Roll me another resolve check.
Oh, what?
It's Cross's turn again.
But the people in the car haven't gotten to go.
I mean, they're driving here.
They were only like 30 seconds behind.
How long do you think a round is?
That's 2. 3 again. 3 again.
All right. And Jack Diamond will turn and shoot at Mr. Talk.
Hopefully Talk weather a couple of hits.
All right. It sort of grazes Talk. And the soldiers turn.
I like how none of these people turn towards the actual traitor in their midst.
Don't worry about that.
The one who
It's fine.
started
Don't worry
the
about
fight.
it.
Right, like the Hart's the one that
Shot
instigated
first.
this shit.
All right, and they put a nice shotgun hit right into Tuck's stomach.
Shit.
On the tummy.
All right. I'm gonna say it's Hart's turn, and he is continuing to attack Cross.
He said Cross is the one I have a problem with.
I mean, he knows who the leader is.
I'd have gone for Diamond first if he's this fucking grizzled goddamn war veteran. The best shot in the planet.
Oh, maybe he doesn't want to invoke his wrath.
I feel like he already did that when he stabbed Cross.
All right, Ashley, your turn.
Okay. I've lost an eye. I've been shot in the foot. Things aren't going well for me. Did Hart land a good hit on Cross just now?
He barely got him. But
Okay.
Cross doesn't look very good right now.
All right. Well, I'm still right next to Cross, so I guess through the blood, I'm going to aim a fist right at his jaw, like an uppercut.
Let's hope you have the depth perception for that.
Oof, that's bad. Can I? I'm going to invoke Consummate Brawler to reroll.
Real quick, before you do that, roll me resolve.
What?
Or no, hold on.
I love how Ashley gets like personally offended anytime you mention resolve.
Yeah. He just like, who's fucking with me? You will. Okay, here's what will happen. You will like reel your fist back, to hit Cross, and he will look at you in the eye, and he will say, "Stop," and you do.
Why do I?
You don't know, but you are compelled to do so.
Oh god damn it!
So
They
they can
shot
affect us,
me in
but
the eye though.
All right, so it's Talk's turn now.
I didn't even get a fate point for being compelled. What?
That's because it wasn't like it wasn't a mechanics compel. It was a narrative. You are being like your brain is being compelled to do something, and it doesn't know why.
I didn't even roll my resolve.
Yeah, that's because that's what we were doing earlier.
God damn it. Okay, so what's Talk doing?
He shoots at Diamond and misses.
God damn it.
Diamond is just impossible to hit.
He's Neo. He should have been the main character.
And then
So Diamond is unbreakable?
I am guessing a moment later, am I correct in assuming that they hear the sound of footsteps as 4 more people walk down the stairs?
run, but yeah.
Yeah. You will basically get to the hideout, see 2 people unconscious or dead outside in the bushes, and the sound of fighting down in the Jack's hideout.
Can I search
We
the
gotta
bodies?
go in.
Yeah, you can.
Going in, but
Just an
We wanna search-
investigation.
Yeah.
That's a 0.
You find shotguns nearby.
Just shotguns.
Yeah.
No body armor or
Nah.
Anything actually useful? No knives.
Yeah.
Shotguns
Dang.
aren't actually useful.
Not
if
when
you
you have a
don't
bunch
have-
of people. Yeah, we're all melee characters.
We're in the Victorian era. I found a fucking shotgun. Ah, damn. Wish I
They
found
don't
something
even
good.
have any money on them or anything. Like they were just standing there with shotguns.
No. They're guards.
Yeah, they left
Weird.
their wallet in their other pants.
And if I remember
Okay.
correctly, they're like mind controlled by Cross or something.
What, you think you can mind control people? Weird. I don't know where you got that idea.
What gave you that idea?
Right.
Okay, I'll follow down the stairs.
All right, so you will get there next turn.
Sorry, Rose. I was trying to get you a knife.
I appreciate that.
What,
But
what
right now, I
happened to
think
the
I have
knife
a
that-
I got Rose a knife.
Well, you never gave it to her.
Yeah, you haven't gotten it to her yet.
Okay.
We'll start with. There. So you guys get down the stairs just in time to see Jack Hart take another stab at Jack Cross.
He's really mad at this dude.
And get another hit. Jack Cross doesn't look great right now. And we will say it is now Ashy's turn.
Okay. Cross is still alive.
Yep.
Is he gonna fucking tell me not to hit him again? I wonder if I could nuclear fist those 4 Jack soldiers again. I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Just get them out of the way. Them and their chip damage. And that is a 2 on fists. Maybe they'll roll a negative.
Yep, it misses.
Great. I'm going to send it off to Ellis.
Okay, so about that table that I asked about earlier, did they write it?
You do not see it in the room.
Dang it!
You were going to table that motion?
So let's see, was it Diamond that was like the unstoppable motherfucker?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to dive at him and try to knock him tail over tea kettle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not exactly great. Would I be able to? I'm trying to think of what I could invoke. I could invoke the only the faithful survive because we're trying to take him down.
Yeah, I would allow that, I think.
Slightly better. That'll be a 3.
What would invoking I serve the lords of the gate do?
What?
I
Is that
have
one
an
of your
idea.
aspects?
Yes, I have an
I
idea,
assume
but it
it's opening
involves
a door.
someone's neck and a dagger.
To be fair, that one, the cool thing about the aspects they gave you is they aren't necessarily something you can figure out easily to invoke them, but you might have a better way. You might have a better chance thinking of something interesting to push, tune, or like the other one, shape with.
But even that, like, it's such a weird aspect.
Oh, did you not see the memory associated with it?
No, I did.
Yeah. I was not a good person.
It's fine. You were fine.
Again, I'm part of the people behind this greater crime against humanity than anything else. So
I
like,
murdered people
just
for
a
a
con
cultist
artist.
god.
I was a cop.
I wiped
right, so,
people's memories
real
and
quick.
tracked them in this horrifying nightmare world and destroyed everything they were or will be.
It's fine. They'll get over it. You miss.
I figured.
He expertly dodges out of the way. Who wants to go next? Do
Motherfucker.
you want it to be him?
No, Raphael, get your ass down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go directly for Mr. Cross.
Okay.
I'm going to. I have my crowbar. I'm gonna swing it at him. You know how crowbars have that little bent bit, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it with the bent bit facing up, and I'm gonna swing right upwards between his legs to fight dirty. And I'm gonna say, Mr. Cross, why don't you just cross D's nuts? And let's see. So that's a +2 because I'm fighting dirty, and I'm rolling for weapons. That is, that's 8.
If Cross isn't dead at this point.
Oh, he's not gonna die from this, maybe.
He's already
Cross
in
is the
bad
one we've
shape.
been- yeah. Cross the one
Wombat,
you
roll
guys
me
been
endurance.
nailing on.
Me?
Yep.
What?
Oh no.
My endurance is 3. That's a 4.
All right. You will take a 4 stress hit as you suddenly feel the need to jump in the way of your friend's attack.
No, I'll die.
You can take a consequence.
No, I can't. I'll still die.
It's a 4 stress hit. You
Oh,
if you take a
no,
moderate, it'll be 0.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
It's not been a good fight for you.
No, it hasn't. I've gone through so many fights and done so well, and now it's just
Moderate
it's all gone to
consequence,
shit.
you jump in the way by swinging your leg over it and you get hit.
All right, I guess I'm jumping in the way, and I take the crowbar to my right arm, and it fractures my right arm.
All right.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
So I take a 0 stress hit now.
All right, Raphael, who do you want to go next?
Hold on. Let's see who's left. Oh, Talk.
Talk.
Yeah. I sure ain't tossing a diamond.
Diamond's about to kill me.
I think Diamond's gonna go for Rose first.
I am right next to him.
He has
Yeah,
a
this-
gun.
Yeah, and it's kind of awkward aiming at someone who you're like entangled up in melee with. It's actually safer to be hugging a person with a gun than it is to be a foot in front of them.
But he expertly dodged out of the
He
way.
does get shot by Talk once.
Oh, nice. Somebody landed a hit
On Diamond?
on
Yeah.
Diamond.
Nice.
However, on Diamond's turn, he swings up next to basically like ducks underneath and rolls next to Ashy and points a gun directly at him and basically yells out, "Drop your weapons or he dies."
Bold of you to assume this is the first time he has died.
Do you drop your weapons or do you continue? I will tell you, Wombat or like Ashley does not look good.
I don't.
Reminder, you ran into this room and he was missing one of his eyes.
Can
I don't have a weapon.
That's fair. So it's really just Raphael who has a weapon.
I think you will all understand that the tone means surrender or he dies.
Okay, question.
Okay.
As like my ability to tune or affect other people, I understand people who know the truth can't have that. I can't like compel them. Can I tune so as to heal Ashy?
No.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Okay, then I am going to have to. I kind of just look. I'm just like, okay, yeah, because I'm not going to lose him again.
So you're gonna drop your weapon?
Yeah.
Does everyone else follow suit on surrendering?
For now, at least.
Do I hear that happen while I'm on my way in?
Yeah, you kind of get down the stairs as you see.
Well, I was wondering if I could stay hidden. If I could hear that and not round the corner.
Yeah, roll me stealth.
Okay. That's a 0. But there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, they won't necessarily see you immediately at the very least. You'll kind of like peek into the room as you see like everyone, like all of your friends, like drop their weapons or put their hands up, and you see Ashley missing an eye, bleeding out of his arm, and foot apparently, with a
Gonna
gun to his head.
take a step back again.
Yeah. And Cross will sort of look at you all and is like, wise decision, friends. And that's it. That's all we have time for this week. Isn't that exciting? What
I'm
a cool
amazed
ending.
Cross can still speak.
Oh yeah, no, he can still speak.
He was the only one that took a beating other than me.
Is Cross awakened or is he a master?
You can't tell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You unfortunately do not have like all of your memories as a master right now, so you don't have like a log of who was or was not.
The fact that it's a question, I think, is like,
yeah,
we are dealing with something.
You
that
could
we was not
assume
prepared.
that he likely isn't, because he has expressed so much hatred for the masters and wants to destroy them. So unless he's got some like real complex emotions in him, and like unless he was like a super well written character, he probably isn't.
I was gonna say he could be a sleeper agent.
No, but we already have a sleeper agent, remember?
I was gonna say, the way he reacted to you being like, well, I have some memories of being a master.
That would be a great show. It's just 2 sleeper agents trying to fight each other. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this week. Stay tuned for next time, because I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. I didn't know this was gonna happen. This has been the most interesting like thing that we could have.
I definitely didn't know this was going to happen. Otherwise, if I did, I wouldn't have done it.
And that's what makes it interesting. Bye, guys.